Okay, we're going to work on the piece Rain, Rain, Go Away. And here's how we do it, one section at a time. If you have the music, you can look at that as well, or you can learn it just like this. So your hands are set up in a position where this is middle C. Actually, let me just play the whole piece first for you so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. That's the whole piece. So, as I said, it starts off on middle C, finger 1 on C, and you're going to just be playing that C with the right hand. With the right hand, that's the only note you ever play. So you have your finger 1 here, and your finger 1 can always stay on middle C. That's the only note you're playing with this hand. Most of your piece will be with the left hand. So in your left hand, finger 5 is on the F below middle C, and finger 3 is on the A. Because your finger 4, you'll need to use this G at some point, and you'll need to use this B flat. So you can have your fingers set up 5, 4, 3, 2 on B flat. And that's where your left hand sits, and your thumb will sit on C. So middle C. So here is the first section. It goes 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1. Or it goes F, C, A, C, F, C, A, C. These are the raindrops, of course. So you can play them as lightly as you want. And the count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those little, if you have your music there, if you look on it, you'll see that there's little dots under the music, and that is a staccato marking, and staccato means to play bouncy. And think about raindrops when you play it, and just bounce them off of your fingers. But your fingers stay where they are. So once you have that section 1 perfect, then we go on to the next part where you're only using these two notes, F and A. And this is how it plays. Hold for 2, hold for 2, walk, walk, hold for 2. Okay, so it's finger 3 for 2, 5 for 2, 3, 3, 5. And the name of the notes are A, F, A, F. Once you can play that really well, and I say, yeah, it's all good, you can put it all together with the first part without stopping. So now the 4 bars you know are okay? And once you think that's perfect, I'll check it, and then we'll let you go on to the next part, which is again all with the left hand. I'm going to move my right hand out of the way, but you keep your thumb on that middle C because you're going to need it later. So it's with these 3 notes, F, A, and B flat. So leave your finger 2 on the B flat, and it goes like this. A, F, B flat, A, F. And so the finger numbers are 3, 3, 5, 2, 3, 3, 5. If you think you have that perfectly, you can go ahead and put it with the rest of what you know, and then the whole thing, the whole 6 bars, sounds like this. And if that sounds perfect, what you're playing sounds exactly like what I have with the staccatos and the correct fingers, you can go ahead and add the next part, which is exactly the same as the first part. It's this raining part. It's the raindrops. So here's what the whole thing sounds like, 8 bars. And if you can get that hands together and perfect, we'll go on to the next part. So listen to what this whole first section sounds like. Now you have half the piece. So we're going to go on to the next 2 bars. So that's bars 9 and 10. And you're going to be back in the left hand again. And it's these notes, B flat and G. And remember, your finger 4 should still be on G because you haven't moved it. I'm going to take my right hand off temporarily, but you're going to leave it there because you're going to need it. So it goes literally B flat, G, G, B flat, G. Or finger 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. Okay? And when you have that, you can put the whole thing up to there together, but don't go past this until I hear it. It sounds like this. Okay, if that is perfect with the right fingers and those staccatos and everything, then you go on to the next 2 bars. That would be bars 11 and 12 in your music. And you go like this. You hit finger 1 on C, then you go B flat, A, G. So you literally just take a step down, and then you go back up to A and jump down to F. So the finger numbers you use are 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 5. And the name of the notes are C, B flat, A, G, A, F, F. Okay? When it sounds like that, you can put it together with everything you know. And it sounds like this. Now when you're there, you're pretty much finished the piece because everything else is what you know, but you just have to count like crazy because the rests are just as important as the notes. So at the ending, the last 4 bars go like this. This that you still know, then this note again, this note, and you finish with A, F. Okay, finger 3 on A. So here's what it sounds like. It's F, C, A, C, F, rest. C, rest, A, rest, 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 F, rest, rest, rest. And then you're done. So the last note, and I'm going to count the finger numbers. So it goes 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, rest. 1, rest, 3, rest, 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 F, rest. Sorry, 5, rest, rest, rest. And here is with the count, the actual beat count. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you have that ready, you can play the whole thing. You're all done. And you can check at the very beginning of this video. It shows you the whole piece.